Hi Libra, welcome back. Libra, this is going to be your you versus them reading. I'm going to go back and forth between you and the person you may be connecting with. Keep in mind that it's a general reading, so the roles may be reversed. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't, and my readings are timeless, so I just trust that when this finds you, it's for you. If you're not dealing with anyone at all, it could be you versus you, so keep an open mind, all right? When I was meditating on the Libran energy, I got some channeled messages, and there were some interesting images, right? I saw specifically a sequoia tree, and I was in the meditation at the base of the tree looking up, and then I heard soul's growth. So some of you are going through like a growth period or an evolutionary period when it comes to your spiritual self, to your soul. Also, you might have a significant connection with sequoias or sequoia tree. They also showed me like a tribal image. Some of you might have some Native American somewhere in your lineage, okay? Or just feel very drawn to that culture. Take it or leave it. Or the person you're connecting with may be like that, have traits like that, okay? So that's the initial message that I got. Now, the rest of it was really interesting. They were showing me like a really sassy energy, okay? Like they were showing me someone who had like gum and they were chewing it and they were playing with it and they were popping it and, you know, like, I don't know, Libra. It's like your sassy side coming out, like your don't give two F side coming out, you know? Like that. So definitely Libras have a sassy side. Absolutely. That's kind of what makes you kind of fun. So I definitely see that part coming out in the Libran energy. Okay. And then the last message I got was the song Wide Awake by Katy Perry, which is interesting because I got that same exact song for Sagittarius. Some of you have Sagittarius in your chart or are dealing with one. Sorry, all of a sudden I'm having trouble with my throat here. So those were kind of the channeled messages I got. Let's get into the tarot and see what else you have going on, shall we? The first card out, you have Jupiter, the card of expansion. So this is about enthusiasm, optimism, good luck, taking a roll of the dice. It also talks about taking a chance and expansion, leaping, exploring. So that's that sassy energy, right? Like this need to expand, this desire to explore, to have new activities, like to have new fresh ideas, new experiences, okay? And that reminds me too of the message I got about soul growth, because this card literally says expansion. Then you have the Six of Cups, and your overall energy, this person has the Magician, the Three of Pentacles. So what are you expanding from? The past. I feel like a lot of you are moving past the past. This card talks about nostalgia, past history, things that we kind of hold on to within our memories. Some of it serving you, some of it not serving you. I just feel it's still prominent in your energy, meaning you might still be reflecting on a past event or a past person here and there. But I think that you're really being drawn and pushed, Libra, to this more expansive, newer energy, like future-oriented energy, as opposed to the past. Some of you have been stuck in the past for too long. This person has the Magician and the Three of Pentacles. So I feel like this person is trying to manifest some sort of action here, some sort of cooperation in their life. You know, they have the tools to do so, but they don't necessarily know how to use them all of the time, right? Like this person has the smarts. They have what it takes. But sometimes I feel this person lacks a belief in themselves, is what I'm getting. They're wanting cooperation, though. They're in this mode of wanting to see things, like tangible things, come to fruition for them. of you are becoming wide awake during this time frame. Let me go back to that Katy Perry song, because now they're playing it again. It's been a while since I've heard that. So, King of Swords. I'm sorry, now we're going to go into the recent past. And then I'm going to look at how you perceive each other. How you both genuinely feel underneath it all. Your hopes and the most likely future outcome. So, King of Swords, Knight of Cups, Six of Wands. Libra, you know, there's a very serious energy showing up. I keep having problems with my throat chakra. What are you not saying? What are you holding in? Like, what is going on here? Some of you seriously held back on something that you wanted to say or do. And maybe you thought that was for the better, but I do feel you inadvertently created a blockage within your own energy by doing that, because it wasn't really honoring your emotion. And you know, if I think about the last reading I did for you, I think that is what the theme was about. Was just that. It's like you wanting to express yourself and to feel victorious in a situation. This may be in regards to a past person or a past situation, but then holding it back or holding your tongue or biding your time. Maybe because you didn't really trust that how you were going to say it or how it would come out would get you any closer to what it was that you were wanting, which was a sense of feeling achievement and victory. Now, others of you did come forward and express an emotion, and you were serious. You know, so whatever this was, it's like you wanted to be taken seriously because you want to be seen as the bigger person. Sometimes, though, when we think we're being the bigger person, that little ego tends to sneak in the back door. And sometimes it becomes more about being right than better. Just saying. Now, I'm not saying you did that. I'm just saying, obviously I was guided to say that, so somebody needed to hear that, okay? But so, I feel like there was something here to take away from that experience, and I do feel that you have, in the long run, come out on top, you know, because this is you now getting into this energy, Libra, as we come into the present. Not shying away from saying how you feel. Okay, where in the past you might have done that, or you did do that. Let's see, person you're connecting to's recent past energy, the Six of Wands, the King of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands. So I feel like this person here, either you had their complete and undivided attention in the past, or they had yours. I actually feel it's mutual. A lot of attention being given on both sides. But I feel like this person was more so in this energy of, really? Okay. I heard resting on their laurels. Like, now I heard the struggle bus. This person might have been on the struggle bus. I'm not really sure. Like, there's a laziness here showing up. Sorry, that came out of left field. There's like, this person, whoever you're connecting to, Libra, they tend to create issues where there doesn't need to be issues. But it's because they go about things the way they've always gone about things, regardless if that's still the right way to do things. You know, they still do it. They have a lot of habitual patterns of behavior. But it's like the way they used to do things doesn't really suit them anymore, or suit the situation or what you're wanting. But yeah, this person is a creature of habit, okay? And maybe that didn't jive with you, Libra, or somehow it created tension within the situation. There's something here about attention. You might have really tried to get this person's attention and they are like completely unaware or oblivious. You know, I don't feel like they're purposely ignoring you. I feel like they like either don't see you for your worth, or at least they haven't in the past. This is past energy. Or they seriously didn't see it, aren't aware of it. This is super specific. If this part's for you, you'll know it's for you. Some of you might have like sent this person a message. They didn't get it. Like it didn't get delivered to them. It didn't make it. That's super specific. You'll know if that's for you. Okay. So let's go into perception then and how you perceive each other, Libra, and see what that looks like. So what is Libra's perception of this person? Keep in mind, like I always say, perception's in the eye of the beholder, so it may be your truth, but it may not be this person's truth. Wow, the World, the Five of Cups. The Death card. Hold on, let me get a drink of water here. Sorry about that. My throat chakra is bothering me. So, anyways, I feel like there is a karmic chapter or a karmic lesson around this connection, around this person. And I feel that it has the ability to really pull you down into a very low and negative vibration. At the same way, it has completely transformed you. Some of you see this person as someone who cycles in and out of your life, or they go through a lot of cyclic behaviors. It's like this person is a dog chasing its tail sometimes, or at least that's how you see it. Maybe this person is prone to depression or sadness, or has created that within you. But I feel like this person, it's like something's got to come to an end. Like the way that you're thinking about the situation, Libra, is like, yeah, I don't want to entertain that. I don't want to feel that anymore. Like that's got to come to a close. You know, and I'm not saying like the relationship came to an end, although for some of you, yes. I'm saying the cycle is what you wanted to come to a close. Like, I'm not going to go around this with you anymore. But then somehow you always get sucked back into it, and then you end up going another round, energetically, karmically speaking, with this person. See, because the past keeps showing up. Some of you have yet to let go of the past, and that's why. Because, listen, I just said this in Leo's reading. You get what you think about. You know, and there is no discernment between memory, thought, like memory, present thought, and future thought when it comes to manifestation. Thought is thought, period. So if you keep thinking about the past, that is why you recreate the past in the future. Meaning, like, you end up going through the same lesson over and over and over again because that's where the focus is. Vice versa, if you can truly let the thought go, or at least the negative parts of that situation go, and focus on the good or what's coming towards you or what you want to occur, and you can stay consistent, you create change and break the karmic cycle of that issue, relationship, connection. Now they're giving me the song Chains by Fleetwood Mac. Let's see how this person perceives the situation in you, Libra, Six of Pentacles. They see you as very generous. Okay. Wide awake. Wow. So this person person is also stuck thinking about the past and often reminiscing about the past, both the good and the bad. This person is trying to come to peace with the situation and how they feel, yet they still want to give to the connection. They see you, Libra. Now, some of them, they see you as very giving, you know, or they want something from you. They want that peace that you can bring to them. They want that softer side of you, that more loving part of you. But this person remembers, like it dawns on them, all of the crap that has come in between you and this person, or things that they've long withheld and suppressed within themselves. And it's around loss and abandonment, maybe from childhood. That could be why this person behaves the way they do sometimes. I heard "Go Back to the Time." Well, they're giving me a Prince song. It's 1999. Maybe the year 1999 is significant. If not, maybe that song, maybe Prince, maybe the lyrics. Maybe that's not for you, maybe it is. But that's what I got. I was dreaming when I wrote this. Forgive me if I go too fast. Life is a party, and parties aren't meant to last. Let's see what's going on with the emotions, Libra. What's going on in the emotional space? So that was perception. The Strength card. King of Cups. The Six of Pentacles. Wow. So, I feel like emotionally, you have really grown. You have really gone through a lot of soul growth, Libra. That's why they showed me the sequoia tree. I feel like you want to be emotionally mature about this. Because, see, you still want to give to this person. Or you still have feelings. Or you're not done with the connection. Even if on the physical plane it appears that way. You know, you still feel like it's something that you want to give to. You can't help it. You know, I mean, you can't help it to... I'm getting all kinds of weird... I heard, I can't help it. And then I heard, you literally cannot help the way that you feel. Like, you feel the way you feel. You felt it for a long freaking time. And that's just how you feel. Okay? So some of you, it's like, yeah, that's just what it boils down to. You know, and maybe other people have an opinion about how you're behaving in the connection, but I feel like you don't care. Because you feel the way you feel, and you know how you feel. Now, not all of you are in that category. Some of you are getting strong enough to be able to take all of that love and give it to yourself instead. Especially if this person's not reciprocating. You know, so take it as it resonates. But I just feel there's a lot of strong emotion here. And I think if you are trying to hold back, it's probably a little bit painful. You have a really giving heart, Libra. You love to give to relationships. You want to see things balanced and fair. You're a freaking Libra. You know? So sometimes I think it's hard. It can be hard for you not to express what you want to feel when you feel it. Let's see what this person's genuine emotions are underneath it all. Knight of Wands, Seven of Cups, and the King of Cups. So this person is feeling a bit emotionally confused. They are trying to get answers. They're trying to feel at ease with the situation. Like, this person just is like, I don't know what to do, so I will do nothing. You know, some of them are trying to call this connection in. They're trying to manifest this connection, manifest something to change or for you to take action. Oh, that's exactly what it is. See, this person wants some sort of change or action from you. Some of you might give it to them. Some of you might not. But I feel like it's because they don't know what the right thing to do is. Or like I feel like there's some part of this person too that doesn't really see their part in the situation. Like there's something they don't see. But this person is heavy trying to manifest you or the connection or to get you to take some sort of action. It's like, I don't know what to do, so I'll just pray the Libra does something. You know. What is the hope here? Whoa. That's so weird. They gave me Hot Pocket. I have no idea. Like literally all of a sudden I heard, Hot Pocket. What? You guys like Hot Pockets? That's bizarre. Clearly that's for someone specifically. Also one of my favorite comedians, Jim Gaffigan. He has a whole skit on Hot Pockets. Check it out. Anyways, that was random. All right, so this says the hope is the Wheel and the Queen of Cups in the reverse. Some of you want to cut your emotions off from this person. You don't want to care, but you care. Can't help that. Some of you, it's not that. It's just you want to cut. You don't want to have to go through this cycle with them again. You don't want to repeat the past or go through karma again, because I feel like you have learned the lesson, you have done the emotional growth, and you're ready for expansion. What is this person's hope? The Two of Swords. They want to come out of the dark. Again, this person isn't seeing something. They are not seeing the situation for what it is. Or you for who you are. They want to, but they got a blindfold on here. This person doesn't want to feel of two minds about it anymore. They don't want to be in their head about it anymore. And I think that's why they're trying to give it up to the universe or like trying to manifest it in a different way. So let's go into most likely future outcome then, Libra. Keep in mind, all of the future outcomes can be changed with free will. You're in the driver's seat. No one else. I'm just giving you a snapshot. The Devil. The Nine of Pentacles. The Magician. And the Seven of Pentacles. I feel like Libra, you are fixated on how you're feeling right now, and at some point, there's points in time I feel where it's getting the best of you, but like you know what you want, right? And not wanting to settle. You're wanting to manifest. Hold on a second. I want to get clarity before I say this. Give me one on that. Like, I know what I'm feeling, but it's not what the cards are showing me, but my intuition is showing me. So let me get one more card and just be sure. What is the Magician? Oh my gosh, I knew it. That's so weird too, because the Sun was at the bottom of the deck, and then that's the card that came out. You're wanting to manifest happiness, but all you keep manifesting is waiting. And waiting. And waiting. And waiting. Because some of you have set yourself up energetically in this waiting game. Not intentionally. But you've got some sort of thought process that tells you that you'll be happy when, or you know, like, I'll be happy when I retire. I'll be happy when I don't have to work anymore. I'll be happy when this person comes through. I'll be happy when Friday rolls around. I'll be happy when. But see, it's like every time you get to the when, you're already thinking about what the next thing you'll be happy when for is coming. So never really truly enjoying or being happy in the moment that you're actually living in, which is now, which is right now, which is this moment and this moment and this moment. You know, a lot of people live life that way, you know, no judgment here. It's difficult to focus and stay present, but that's really what you're being guided to do, Libra, is be here now. Because right here and now is the only place your happiness exists. It is not in the past. It is not in the future. Neither are real. They're all figment of thought. The only life you're living is ever right now, right now, right now. I think you know that. But your hyperfixation is pulling you away from that. So I don't usually do this, but I have to do this. Give me some guidance. I want some guidance on how Libra can break that chain. How can they break that chain? The Two of Wands. Focus somewhere else. Focus on the future thoughts. Don't give this attention right now. Let's see what this person's energy is. I'm not saying forever. I'm saying right now. A blip in time. This person's energy is the Eight of Cups. Wow. The Lovers. The Seven of Pentacles. Give me one more. The Four of Cups. See, I feel like Libra, when you change your energy towards this person, they feel it, and then they change their energy. This person is also waiting, okay? Some of them, if you're in separation, they're waiting for you to come back to them. Like I said, they're waiting for you to take some sort of action. In the meantime, they're daydreaming about the connection, thinking about the connection, imagining the connection. And that's so funny because, see, you might feel the urge to be the one to take action, and the guidance was to turn the other way. Now, very interesting. This person is being called to act. And that's like their part of the journey. That's their karma to break. Like they may be used to always having people come to them. But this person is being called upwards in their spiritual growth to be more of the initiator. And they can't reach that if you do it for them. But I feel you really have the urge to for a lot of you. You know, a lot of times when we feel resistance like that, it is due in part to the fact that in the bigger picture, there's a huge growth chapter getting ready to come in. And as I say, huge growth chapter, I think of that sequoia tree again. Here's the kicker, though. You see, this person can feel your energy, Libra. So when you change that energy, they feel it. It creates this thought process in them that points them back towards the connection. And then what would their most likely action be? What would their most likely action be? come out of their head, let go of the conflict. I can't say that this person's gonna come off of their comfort zone. I feel they're very stubborn, but it's like they definitely feel it and it haunts them, but it's gonna be up to them what they do about it, and they're not really giving me anything more than that. I was actually told stop, so I guess I'm going to stop there, but I am going to get a guidance card. And now I have the song Wait by Maroon 5 in my mind. Wait. Can you turn around? Can you turn around? Just wait. I have the card of the caregiver. This says, we are with you, and Spirit has its own way of recognizing the care and love you provide to others, especially at the end of their lives, just as you received care and love at the start of your life. Caregivers often focus all their attention on their loved ones and often neglect their own concerns and well-being in the process. Yeah. So the guidance here is that Spirit wants you to not neglect your own well-being, okay? And to make that your main priority and know that you're worthy of receiving the love that you give so freely. So, deep reading. Seriously, Libra. Let me tell you what zodiac signs I have out. Keep in mind it could be any zodiac sign because it's a general reading. I'm just giving you the ones that stick out to me. But I have Gemini here. Leo, Scorpio, Capricorn. Leo again. Could be Pisces, Taurus, Aquarius. Those are the primary zodiac. It could be another Libra as well. Those are the primary zodiac signs I'm seeing, but keep in mind, like I said, it's a general reading. If it resonated, please do let me know in the comments down below. Also, don't forget to give me a like, share, and subscribe if you haven't yet. You can catch me on Facebook and Instagram for more fun stuff. I do go live there as well. All linked in the description box below. I only have one Facebook and one Instagram, and those are the ones linked to my YouTube, okay? There's a lot of spammers and scammers out there. Please do not fall for that. I do not private message people. I don't solicit, and my private readings are closed, so be smart. But definitely check out my authentic links in the description box. If you like my style, you can get it for yourself. My sister has an online boutique, avasophiaco.com, link down below. For those of you who would like to donate to the channel, you can do so in the About section. Either way, wishing you the very, very best, and until next time, namaste.